It is 2025 and there are so many plugins today to get high quality sounds, so it can be really hard to pick which plugins are the best for certain scenarios. So in this video, I'm going to show you some of my favorite plugins to use that I use in pretty much all my songs. Yo, what is up everybody? It is your favorite engineer, Drew, back with another video. And like I said in this intro, I'm going to be showing you some of my favorite plugins to use that I pretty much use on all of my songs. These are my go-to. I'm going to show you my favorite ones, of course, and we're starting it with the Waves Tune. Now, this is a great tuning plugin. If you guys are looking for a good auto-tune style plugin that is not breaking your bank at $200, check out this Waves Tune real-time right here. Great plugin. I think you could get it for like 30 bucks when it's on sale. I think I got it for 30 bucks on sale. So if you guys are in the market for a plugin to tune your vocals, amazing plugin right here. I love this thing. I use it on all my vocals now since my auto-tune is currently activated to my old PC and my laptop, so I can't get it on this PC. But besides that, Waves Tune, great plugin. All right, one of my other favorite plugins that I like to use specifically on vocals and sometimes drums actually is this UAD Neve 1073 preamp. This is modeled after that famous classic Neve 1073 preamp that you'll see a lot of, R&B rap artists. This going into the CL1B, probably one of the biggest vocal chains out there, like the most popular vocal chain, and this is actually UAD's emulation of it. This plugin right here is actually really expensive, I am not gonna lie. If you guys don't know anything about UAD, they sell some amazing quality plugins. They always have some coupons or whatever going on, and you can sometimes get this for a really good deal. And I believe this one's around $300 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, right here it says it's around $299. I believe I got this for like $200 in a bundle. So if you're going on UAD's website and you want to cop any of these plugins that I mentioned from UAD in this video, make sure you look at the bundles because it's going to save you a lot of money in the long run. And honestly, like I said, I got this for $200 and I combined it with the CL1B. And if you're going to buy one UAD plugin, might as well get two because as you can see, this is $149. Now keep in mind, as you can see, it says native and Apollo. So what that means is a lot of UAD's plugins actually require you to own a universal audio interface. Any of the UAD kind of flagship models, the Apollo and the Aero, I don't believe the UAD Volt interface, which is a great budget interface, I don't believe that works with any of these plugins, but I know the Apollo and the UAD Aero is what works with all their plugins. If the plugin says native, that means it will work without having any UAD hardware. So as you can see right here, this API complete bundle is only for the Apollo. If we go to the 1176 collection, it's going to be available for native or Apollo, so you can choose what you want. And also, UAD has their top line vocal suite. Now, I would really like to try this plugin out, but as you can see, 400 bucks. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know if I can spend $400 right now on this plugin. Other than that, they have some great plugins, and I will actually be mentioning some more of their plugins that I use later in this video. So next up, we're gonna go for my favorite vocal compressor pretty much of all time. Now, this is a very industry standard plugin at this point, the RVox, and as you can see, I'm using it in this song that I'm working on, and I believe you could get this for $30 as well. Let's see. So this plugin is available on Waves right now for $34.99. As you can see, it says originally $129, but the thing with Waves is you got to realize that they usually put their prices up a lot to think you're getting more of a sale. But RVox, great for vocal compression. I've actually used it on other things besides vocals just because of the ease of use. All you have to do with this plugin, drag down this comp slider right here. And also one of the things I love about this plugin is it includes this gate feature right here. So if you find that a little bit too much background noise in between your takes is coming into your mic, drag this gate up and it works as a normal noise gate, and I love using this combo. All right, now this is one of my favorite plugins of all time. This is a completely free plugin called Fresh Air. A lot of you guys probably already know what this is, but if you haven't gotten this already, link in the description, completely free like I said. If you guys are looking to add some, airy harmonics into your vocal or anything, drums, whatever, this is an amazing plugin. Like I said, it's completely free, Slate Digital. Go on their website right now, cop this plugin, throw it on vocals, and it will brighten them up in a way that EQ just doesn't do. I actually like pushing this SM7B right here, this mic specific, since it's such a dark microphone. I use the Fresh Air to get that, kind of condenser feel out of it, and I like to crank it up. Another one of my favorite compressors to use in all of my vocals is this LA2A. Now, this is another UAD plugin, so you could get it in that bundle with that 1073 that I talked about earlier. And with the LA2A right here, I actually got this for free during one of the UAD promotions. This plugin is amazing. I like to actually squash my vocals really hard with this. Like I'll be at the -18, -20, and it just still sounds really nice with my vocals. And I just love this thing. Like, it's amazing. All right, so another plugin that I really love to use, and it's just so amazing. Pretty much all engineers today who think of EQ think of this plugin right here, this FabFilter Pro Q. Now, I do not have the 4th gen yet. I'm working on it. I want to get it. I love it. Right now, I have the Pro Q3 right here. And this thing just does so much that I love. I really find it harder to mix when I don't have this plugin. This EQ just does so many different things that no matter what situation I'm in, I always find myself grabbing this EQ to kind of take care of certain things. So, for example, in this specific mix that I did, I wanted to use a mid-side EQ, and honestly, this is something that I've been using in all of my mixes recently, a mid-side EQ. Said the FabFilter Pro Q3 is my favorite EQ to do it with, but I would love to check out this FabFilter Pro Q4. I personally haven't used it, but I just know that from my experience with Pro Q3, like, I didn't think you could advance it that much, but from the videos I've seen, this thing goes crazy. So this is one of my looking to buys in 2025. Now, if you're really looking for an all-in-one solution to mixing plugins, I would recommend getting the Isotope Suite. Now, this is more for, you know, if you just want one plugin to mix with, this plugin kills it every time. Like, you really don't need anything else if you pick up this Neutron Suite. I would easily recommend this suite to them 10 out of 10 times. Now, the cool thing with these Isotope plugins is their AI features. So if you're having trouble with a mix, or like I said, you're just getting into it, there's an AI button right here, this circle. And once you hit that, you play your track, and it will analyze the track that it's on, or if you have it on your mix bus, and it will give you kind of like a setup that you can use to, you know, finish off the mix. And I'm not going to say just use that AI and just set it and forget it. What I'm saying is use that AI to help you learn, okay, what should I control with this specific track? And this AI feature really helps out a lot if you kind of get stuck with mixing. And on this song specific, I did not use the Neutron plugin, but I used the Ozone. So I did this master was I hit the AI feature, like I said, about the Neutron, and I let it pick out which plugins I need, and it gave me a base to start with, and then I just adjusted the plugins from there. All in all, this plugin is a great plugin if you just want a one-stop shop to do all your mastering and Neutron for mixing. Final plugin that I'm going to recommend to you guys is the Valhalla Vintage Verb. Easily my favorite reverb plugin of all times. This thing is amazing. It just does anything. They got a bunch of different presets that you can use, a bunch of different styles. You can do 70s style, 80s style, now, which is the current, and it will tell you what differences that each style is. Like I said, all these presets, this reverb plugin will do the trick. And you could pretty much recreate any type of space with this plugin, and it's so amazing. And I believe this plugin is only $50. Yeah, so $50 for this plugin. That's honestly really cheap, and there's also a demo if you wanted to use that. Easily another one of my must-buys on this list. That was my 2025 list of plugins that I use on all of my mixes. And if you're looking to buy any of these plugins, the link will be in the description, as well as if you wanted to buy any mixing and mastering services from me, presets, whatever you need to take your sound to that next level. Go to my website, link in the description as well, and you can cop that. I'm actually going to be doing a bundle where you can pick 3 of your favorite presets on my channel that you could buy and get them for only $25. So yeah, that's a steal. If you just want to take your sound to that next level, make sure you go to my website. And yeah, that is all for today. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button. Stay tuned for future videos. Thanks for watching. Peace.